This is delicious. Hi everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. Hey. So today is another cooking day. Today I'm going to hand over the kitchen to Kemzy. Here is Kemzy, my big baby girl.
Yeah. Welcome back to Grandma's channel.
Yeah. So I'm leaving the kitchen for her. She's going to take care of everything. She's going to tell you what she's going to be cooking today.
Yeah. So let's get right straight into this video.
Yeah.
So hey guys, welcome back to Grandma's channel. So in this video I'm going to be making bitter leaf soup. Now I don't know how Grandma cooks her own bitter leaf soup, because I know everybody have different ways of cooking their own soup, especially when it comes to bitter leaf soup. So in this particular video I'm going to be cooking my own recipe. I'm going to be teaching Grandma my own recipe and my own way of cooking bitter leaf soup. So without further ado, I'm going to be showing you guys the ingredients I have here. So the first ingredient you need, of course, is your bitter leaf, because there is no way you're going to cook bitter leaf soup without adding bitter leaf. So this is Grandma's bitter leaf. Grandma already washed her bitter leaf, and this is how it is. It is very nice, and it is not as bitter as the original bitter leaf. So the next ingredient I'm going to be using is water leaf. Now people use different things to make their own bitter leaf soup, but today we are going to be using fresh water leaf to make our own bitter leaf soup. And then I have here my ekporoko or okporoko or stockfish, and here I have my condiments. I have my crayfish, I have my pepper, and of course I have my salt. And also I have my egusi. This is going to be used to thicken the bitter leaf soup. And of course I have my seasoning cubes. You can use whatever seasoning cube you actually want, and you can use whatever meat you want. But in today's recipe we are going to be using this chicken that we already ovened, so it is very dry and it is sweet and easy to use. So let's get right into the cooking process. So here is my ekporoko. I'll be putting it in my pot and I'll pour water. I'll allow that stay for 7 minutes, because you all know that ekporoko is very strong. So with the help of this, my first boiling is going to soften it and make it easy for us to bite. So guys, I actually forgot to show you people some ingredients. Yeah, I have my onion that I have already sliced, and it is plenty, enough for the soup. And here I also have my catfish. As you can see, it is very big, so I'm using just this quantity. One is enough for me. And also I have my cow skin here, which we normally call pomo. So you can choose to use whatever ingredients you want. If you like to use snail or dry fish or crab, anything you like at all can go inside your soup. This is my pomo, which we normally call ipainan in my language. I already boiled it and seasoned it, and it's very sweet and tasty. So I'm going to be testing this one, because it's not good that you are cooking and you're not testing what you're cooking. You need to be testing it from time to time. Tastes good. So my starfish is still here and it is very soft. So now I'm going to be adding first my meat. I'm going to be adding my catfish. I need to test a little bit of it to know how it is tasting.
Everything gonna be test.
My onion. Seasoning cubes to taste. Some salt, very small quantity of salt. And to stir it a little bit, which I'm stirring now. I'm going to allow it stay for like 5 to 10 minutes, and I'm going to come back and see how my content is doing. I'll cover it. So guys, this is 15 minutes apart, and I'm back to check the contents of my pot. It is boiling quite well, and the aroma is very nice and sweet. So I'm going to be adding my crayfish now. Then I'm going to be adding my dry pepper. You can choose to use fresh pepper, you can choose to use alligator pepper. Any pepper at all you want to use is what you should use. So after putting my crayfish and my pepper, I'm going to stir a little bit, just so that all the ingredients will enter everywhere very well. So here is my oil. I'm going to be putting my oil, just a little bit for now. After that, I'm going to cover it and allow this one just boil a little for like 1 minute, and then I'll come back and check. So I'm back after 1 minute, and it is time for me to add my vegetables. Remember, I'm cooking my own, like I'm doing my own recipe. Firstly, I'm going to be adding my water leaf. So you know, water leaf has lots of water, so make sure that your stock water is not so much. If the stock water is so much, then when the water leaf releases its water, then your soup will be watery. So be like river Niger. So you need to be careful. I'm going to be adding my bitter leaf. Tastes yummy. It smells good already. So I'll cover that and allow that stay for another 2 minutes. Then I'll come back and put my final ingredients, which is melon seed, or egusi, or ikon, as we normally call it in my language. So guys, it's 3 minutes later, and here is my pot of soup. You can see how sumptuous and how rich it is already. This is exactly the goal. This is actually what I am looking for. So next, I'm going to be adding my melon, my ikon, or my egusi. That is just because I want this to be a little bit thick. So that's the whole essence of this. If you like, you can put it. If you don't like, you can just prepare your vegetable like that, and you can eat it with whatever you want to eat it. But I like melon a lot in my vegetable soup. So as you can see, I'm going to be adding now another oil, just because I just want to, I don't know, just put it small like that. And mind you, another name for this soup is brassas. So that's it. I'll cover this now, and I'll allow it stay for 2 minutes, and then I'll come back and show you guys my final result. So let's just go. Welcome back, guys. So I am going to check my soup for the last time. Yes, the soup is actually delicious. Everything is on point. The maggi, the pepper, the everything is right inside the pot, and it tastes really delicious. My food is actually ready, and I'm going to be dishing it out. But I'm not going to be dishing it out. I'm going to be allowing grandma come and dish it out. So I'm going to go while grandma is going to come.
Dish it out.
No, you're going to dish it out.
Better go and dish it out. Welcome back into my kitchen, guys. Kemzy has finished cooking the soup, and the soup really smells nice, and I'm sure it's going to taste very, very delicious. So let me test it. This is delicious. So guys, this is the final look of what my soup looks like. I know it is inviting and I know you like it already. So if you did enjoy watching this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Grandma's channel. Remember, this is brasa soup and it is a soup that is very delicious and very proteinous. So make sure you cook it for your family so that they would all enjoy and glow. I mean, you guys have been asking us, why is our skin glowing? What is your skincare routine? You know, past this one. So when you eat more vegetables, your skin tends to glow. So that's it. I'm going to see you in another of Grandma's video. Bye.